What's going on, guys? It's your host Spartanic Arts DxD back with another High School DxD Season 5 update video, and without further ado, let's go ahead and roll into it. So the tweet up on screen, right? So basically, Ishibumi tweeted out another thing, and let me go ahead and translate for you because you cannot read that Japanese, you feel me? Alright, original light novel High School DxD Volume 3, English translation April 20th release. Okay, High School DxD, obviously April 20th release. Thank you to all overseas fans for your support. Okay, so that means our support is doing super duper well. And if you didn't know, the 20th through 29th DxD was also not announced either, but we also have some backups that I'm about to tell you about as well. So basically, I just wanted to refer back to this tweet one more time. So he said, thank you, I quote this, okay, thank you to all overseas fans for your support. Basically, on North America, on Western side, Western Europe and stuff like that, High School DxD is going off with the light novel sales because I'm telling you guys to buy the light novels and everything like that. Like, it goes hard, you know what I mean? So he's thanking us. And again, obviously, go buy this new light novel. You already know that's what we need to support the anime. But that's pretty much what I wanted to say about this part. Now let's go ahead and get into the next part. And this is his most recent tweet. I'm going to go ahead and pop it up on screen. So basically, this is the fourth time he has now said this. This is the fourth time. Okay, so keep this in mind. For overseas fans, the High School DxD fans who want a new anime, the best support is to purchase the official released English translated version of the original novel. New English translated novels will be released one after another in the future, so please support 3 volumes that will be released next month and the subsequent ones. There is also an ebook version for anybody who prefers ebook, of course. So basically, this is now his fourth time addressing it, right? And a lot of people are starting to question whether he's just trying to get his light novels to sale and he want to actually create another anime. Well, of course, this is now up to Passione. Now, I'm not sure what's going on with Passione, and I'm going to tell you here in a minute in the next part. But of course, we need to focus on this tweet especially. Okay, so now this is the 4th time he said it. Okay, I've addressed this before, multiple videos before, but now this is the 4th time that he has said, for overseas fans who want a new anime, okay, buy the light novel so that he has the ability to make it. And we are definitely going to make that happen, okay? Again, I'm going to go ahead and roll into the next part because this is definitely one of the most important parts in the video. So please, Jesus Christ, listen. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and show up one of the High School DxD 5 community posts. I'm going to use him for an example because I didn't tweet this out myself, but his tweet will be up on screen right here. It says, TBH, I won't expect them to announce it in April. April's a possibility, don't worry, but September and October are more likely. And then, of course, Passione making their 2 animes. The Miracle-chan will possibly a winter 2021 anime, so the announcement could happen in the usual Fantasia event for 2022 mid-release. So, listen, okay, at this point, the 2022 Fantasia, or the 2021 Fantasia Book Festival will most definitely be our last hope for a DxD Season 5 announcement, in my personal opinion. So, and the reason why I say that, of course, is because Passione has been working on multiple other projects, and they have 2 other anime. They announced their 2 next animes, and if they don't announce their next project, like, we don't know where that's going to go, man. Let's go ahead and roll into the next part, because that's what I'm going to talk about some more. Now, again, I just wanted to further this issue. The fact that if DxD doesn't get announced by Passione or in 2022, or if their next anime, they've released their next 2 animes, which is Haisotsu and Miracle-chan, okay, and they will be animating those 2, and DxD Season 5 is not on that list. If they don't announce their next show and it's not DxD, well, I can't really tell you anything, but we are in trouble, okay? That would be the worst possible case scenario, and that would probably lead it to like a 5% chance of it even coming out in general. But of course, again, this is just my opinion. But if we do see this happen, this is probably one of the worst things that could happen. Again, I just want to repeat myself. That would be bad, okay? 100% bad. There's no question in my mind that we would most likely be screwed over because of that. So this is the part where I talk about my speculation now with all this coming up. So if we pop up my tweet right here, I say now my speculation is a 2022 announcement and a 2023 release, or my bad, a 2021 announcement and a 2022 release. My apologies. So in the fall, like 2021, in the Fantasia Bunka Festival, the next one at least, hopefully, you already know DxD is going to be every single one of those, even if they're announcing a light novel or the anime or something like that. But the bad part was that only Data Live and like Mysterio, like Devil's a Part-Timer, all those good animes, My Demon King Academy Season 2 was announced as well. I was surprised that Data Live got a Season 4. It was super announced, and then DxD Season 5 was not, but that is quite unfortunate, but we're going to go ahead and skip past that. But again, it would be in the Fantasia Book Festival event in 2021 fall. Hopefully, that will happen, because if it doesn't, again, in past year and this is the next project, we are either moving to another studio. You know what would be cool? If Mappa picked up DxD and started going ham. Now they would be my savior, you feel me? But that's just speculation. Let's go ahead and roll in to the next thing that I want to address with this. Alright, so another thing that I did want to address is, guys, please stop bothering Ishibumi on Twitter about DxD Season 5. That will not make it come out even faster. And I'm glad you're supporting the series, you're buying the night levels and stuff like that, but every single tweet he's posted, a DxD Season 5 has right under the tweet. If you keep bothering about it, he's probably just going to get annoyed. It might even, like, just, you know, capitalize on that, okay? We don't want that happening. The last thing we want is for that man to get irritated, okay? And of course he's not feeling well, okay? We gotta look out for that, okay? He's not feeling well sometimes, he's off and on every day, you know what I mean? But you get my point, okay? Just be careful with him, all right? Don't irritate him too much, okay? But obviously you can mention DxD Season 5 sometimes, like when he posts the tweets about the anime and stuff like that, that would be a good point to bring it up. So let's go ahead and move on to the next part. And of course, y'all already know what I'm about to do. Go buy the light novel for another animated series. Y'all already know the drill, okay? If you want another animated series, you gotta go buy the light novel. I can't stress this enough, okay? You gotta go get it. Otherwise, we're not getting another anime. But the good news is that obviously our sales are doing pretty good, because he's thanked all the overseas people especially. What we need right now is for Japan to do that, okay? We need Japan to do that. If Japan doesn't do it, we can hopefully work something out with our boy Ishibumi, but unfortunately for right now, it seems like we are the only people that's really buying it, because the Japan sales aren't doing too hot, but the Western Europe sales, or us in general, we're doing absolutely amazing, or absolutely insane. And I want to talk about, or I just want to thank you guys for all the support, of course, but I also want to talk about my channel in general. I'm going to be doing the What If Highschool Dxd. I'm going to do What If Naruto's. I'm going to be doing stuff like that. I just wanted to thank you guys for all the support. And without further ado, peace.